Yeah! Boom! What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sniper Jones, and welcome back to another video. Now today, you know what I'm saying, I brought back the old merch, you feel me? That's the old Sniper Jones merch, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below if you got that, you know what I'm saying? As y'all see today in the title, man, we gonna be doing a story time. Now, I love doing story times. Y'all love me doing my story times. Every time I go on Instagram or Twitter and I ask y'all, what more videos do y'all wanna see? Y'all always tell me Sniper Jones. So I'm coming back at y'all again with another story time. Now before we get this story time started, bro, I gotta tell you straight up, my mouth is killing me. You already know I got braces, right? You know what I'm saying? I got braces. But now my braces got even worse because now I got rubber bands on the side of my teeth. I got whole rubber bands in my teeth, bro, so it hurt extremely bad whenever I talk. So the fact that I'm about to sit here and do like a 15 to 10 minute story time with y'all, just let y'all know how much I love y'all. The least y'all can do is smash the like button, bro. I'm about to go take like 2 Advils, 2 Aleve, 2 Excedrins. Like, bro, I need y'all to go crazy, spam up the like button. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. I think that's doable. Also, if you're in school right now, I know school just started. It don't matter if you're in high school. It don't matter if you're in college. It don't even matter if you're in elementary school. But if you're in school right now, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and smash that like button. Okay, this was my scenario when I was in college. I'm not telling nobody, and I'm not also incentivizing anybody to drop out of college, bro. I feel like my decision to drop out of college was my idea. It was for me. It worked for me. You know what I'm saying? It might not work for everybody else. I'm not getting on front of this camera telling y'all to drop out of school, bro, because sometimes that's the route to go. All right, bet, let's get into it. And when I was in school, bro, when I was in high school, I was like the most average student you can be. Like, only thing I cared about, which wasn't right, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Bro, the only thing I cared about was hooping. All I cared about was basketball. Literally, I only wanted to pass my classes because I had to be eligible to play basketball. Now, I know that's messed up. I know, but I'm just, hey, look, bro. When I do these story times, bro, I just be giving y'all the truth. I just wanted to hoop, bro, so I did whatever it took to hoop. My grades was decent, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was decent. C here, C plus here, maybe a B if I really tried. I never like got into fights or nothing like that a lot, but I was just, you know, like I just didn't find interest in school, bro. I'm just honest with you, I didn't find interest. I've always been like the type of person where like if I'm passionate about something, I'm gonna give it 100% of my time. And when it came to school, it was just like the process of learning a lot of things that just didn't excite me, really held me back from locking in the way I would like to lock in. That's why when it came to basketball or YouTube, these were things that I actually like to do. So it was actually a lot easier for me to be able to lock in and focus and get better or take more time. So coming out of high school, man, I wanted to go to college, but I wanted to go on a basketball scholarship, but obviously due to grades and also just due to like lack of opportunity, and I can honestly say lack of performance in high school, college just wasn't lining up at the door, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I can still give you about 30, 40, but colleges was not knocking on the door. Now, my high school situation was very different, all right? Like I had a high school where I went to Euclid High School, so shout out to anybody that grew up in Cleveland or grew up in Euclid and y'all know about Euclid High School. Euclid High School was a school where there was a lot of talent on our basketball team, but the coaches suck. Let me get a little bit closer, bro. The coaches suck. I played with so many talented dudes that was in my class, a class up from me, who just never really got an opportunity to play at an elite level, just due to lack of coaching, lack of who you know, lack of connections, lack of effort. I felt like it was times where the coaches didn't even show effort in what we was doing, and obviously that make it harder for you when you're trying to reach the next level. So when I graduated high school, I was trying to go to college, and since I didn't average about 40 points or 30 points in high school, I had to show teams actual high school footage because I would have to try out, or at least try out in order to get a scholarship. So I had several junior colleges in mind that I wanted to try to go to. I was gonna go to JUCO route, hoop, move my way up. That was the dream. So I used to always hit my coach up and ask for like high school game tape, because obviously if you never seen me play before, I already graduated high school, so you can't come to a game. The only thing I have from you is, hey, let me see your high school game footage. I would hit my coach up consistently and ask him for my high school game footage, bro. This nigga would never give it to me, bro. That's how you know a nigga don't want you to win. What type of nigga is holding your footage away from you, bro? Anyways, I wound up walking on to a school called Tri-C. Now in Cleveland, Tri-C is a place, I ain't gonna cap, where a lot of people go when they ashed out. That is like where you go if Cleveland State didn't accept you, if Toledo didn't accept you, if Youngstown, Wright State, if these schools did not accept you, then you probably more than likely either going two places, bro. Number one, you're going to Tri-C, that stands for Cuyahoga Community College, or number two, you're going to Lakeland. Lakeland is another community college that actually had a better basketball team than Tri-C, but I couldn't even make the damn Lakeland basketball team. All right, so we go to Tri-C, right? I talk to the coach, I get a chance to quote unquote walk on, and I'm in school. So immediately when you go to school, they ask you for your major, right? When you go and you enroll in the schools, you gotta pick a major. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I never thought what the hell my major was gonna be. But growing up, I never thought about what I was gonna go to college for because I didn't even want to go to college. To be quite honest with y'all, bro, I was going to college for two reasons. Number one, my mom got 3 boys, right? So it's me, I got 2 brothers. My older brother didn't go to school. My older brother was like kicked out of high school, so he never went to college. And then it was like me, right? I want to be like the first one to go to college, right? Everybody want to be like the first one to go to college. So that was in the back of my mind. And then 2, obviously I wanted to hoop. So going into like the enrolling of school, I had no idea what I wanted to do in school, bro. Like I had no idea. So I try to be smart about it. I try to pick a profession, or at least I try to pick an actual study that is gonna make me some money. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's what we all going to college for, bro. We just trying to make some bread. I picked computer programming, bro. I know you're probably wondering, why on earth did you pick computer programming? I knew one thing at this point in time, bro. Computers, electronic, is not going nowhere, okay? Computers not going nowhere anytime soon. Electronics is not going nowhere anytime soon. So I felt like it's job security in that, because it's always gonna be a need for somebody to understand and know how to work computers and program them in different ways. As a matter of fact, bro, I was shaking when I turned in my paper, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Let me tell y'all right now, bro. The downside of going to a community college, especially like the community college that I went to, you don't truly get to live the college lifestyle. So I wasn't living on campus, right? I was driving from home. So the fact that you don't live on campus, matter of fact, hold on. My college didn't even have a campus, bro. There was no campus. The fact that there's no college campus, that probably eliminates 90% of the college experience within itself. I mean, half the time when you're at college, bro, it's really for you to figure out who you are, be around on campus, go to parties, talk to people, figure out yourself, figure out what you like and what you don't like. None of that was available for me, right? So a lot of those reasons keep people in college. Keep in mind, that was never a thing for me, so it was never there for me to keep me in college. I was trying to make the basketball team, and I had my first ever job. It was a lot going on at that time, bro. It wasn't even stressful. It was just like a point in time in my life where I didn't know what the hell was going on, which is actually pretty normal. I never forget my first day of class, right? I go into class, and some people be having only core classes for their first 2 years, and then you finally get into like your majors. But I don't know how, when I picked my schedule, I had coding. Coding was a class that actually went towards computer programming, and bruh, they had niggas coding HTML, bruh. They had me in class trying to code HTML. Nah, bruh. Pack it up! Pack it up right now. Bro, it's no way, bro. I'm in the class, bro. Hey, everybody in my class look like they all work for Smart Tech or Geek Squad. Like, bro, I stick out like a sore thumb. Bro, these niggas got like glasses with like cameras on them. Like, these dudes is like legit. They over here coding. Nigga, I don't even know how to type without looking down at the keyboard. These niggas are flawless, bro. They flawless. I immediately felt like I didn't belong, bro. I ain't gonna cap, I didn't belong. Keep in mind, this is when I was living in Cleveland, right? I went to college in Cleveland, at least for the first half. Fast forward a few months, something happened to where we had to up and leave, and we moved to Atlanta, right? So now, imagine my mind. I gotta leave this school because number one, there is no college campus. I was staying with my mom at the time, so I'm like, all right, cool. My mom's leaving to go to Atlanta. There is no campus for me to stay here. Like, I honestly believe if there was a campus for me to stay on at my school, I probably would have stayed, because YouTube wasn't even a thought of mine, right? I didn't even know what the hell YouTube was at this time. So I get up, I move to Atlanta, and I wound up finding another school a few months later, and that school was called Georgia Highlands. I actually think that school was like a year later. I wound up finding them because a guy that I knew played for the basketball team. I met him at like a local LA Fitness. He told me that he can give me an opportunity to actually play for the team, and he introduced me to the coach. Shout out Coach LaMel, you know what I'm saying? You already know the vibes, my boy. Coach LaMel was an amazing guy who gave a lot of kids opportunities who was in my situation. A talented kid who can play basketball, who never really got a fair opportunity to be able to show what he can do on the basketball court. So Coach LaMel decided to give me the opportunity. The school, the college that I was going to try to attend, because at this point, I was trying to get my transcripts over, and he was just going to allow me to play in the summer league. The summer league would allow him to see what I can bring to the table, and if it was good enough, he would have gave me a scholarship to play for the school, Georgia Highlands. I gotta say this slow, because I want everybody to rock with me. So I moved from Cleveland to Atlanta. I found a new school, Georgia Highlands, in the middle of nowhere. I get a chance to play for their summer league team. If everything good, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? So we go to Columbus, Georgia. If anybody from Atlanta, Columbus, Georgia is probably like an hour and a half south of Atlanta. We go there and we play another school called Middle Georgia. And in this game, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it was probably one of the best games of my life. Just like a movie, just like any sad movie, in this game, I break my damn foot. Oh my goodness, bro. I broke my foot, bro. I broke my foot. To be honest, I didn't even know my foot was broken. I just knew it hurt like a mug. I still tried to play through it. A few days later, it got substantially worse, to the point where I couldn't walk on it, even if it was throbbing. Even if I didn't put no pressure on it, it was throbbing. I go to the hospital, they tell me your foot is broken. Your foot will be in a cast for at least 9 months and you need surgery. Damn. That was probably like the darkest point in my life. This was 2016, all right? 2016 was easily the darkest year of my life, bro. Obviously, just due to me not being on the team technically, I was just given the opportunity to play. That scholarship opportunity was obviously revoked from me. It was never given to me because I was never able to finish that summer league season healthy and to show them what I'm able to do. Also, my college basketball dreams just kind of faded away. I never finished the college basketball dream, and more importantly, bro, I never went back to college. I decided to drop out, man. I was just so mentally frustrated. I just wanted to quit. I felt like a quitter at that time in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely wasn't my brightest years. And the reason why it hurted me the most is I've never been somebody to start something and not finish it. And more importantly, I knew nothing else than basketball. At that point in time, the only thing, I told you, even in class, I didn't pay attention, and that's why you shouldn't be or shouldn't do the shit I did, because it don't always work. Everything I had was basketball. It was taken away from me. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to go to school. The only reason why I was going to school anyway was for basketball. And now that basketball is gone, I'm not going back. So I decided to drop out of college in 2016. And man, like I said, it was like one of the worst years of my life. I lost college. I lost basketball. I mean, I was literally in crutches for 9 months. I had to do physical therapy for 2, and I didn't walk for 11 months, bro, which is a whole year. I gained weight. I figured out my girlfriend was cheating on me, by the way. By the way, if your foot is broke, you can't work, right? So I had $0 in my pocket. I had no money. I couldn't help my mom on the bills like I'm used to doing. It was just a really, really bad time. But I say this, man, God bless you in mysterious ways, bro, because 2017 is when I first started my YouTube channel. And that is because when my foot was broke, I used to actually look at just YouTube videos all day. I had nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? I had no friends. I was still new to Atlanta, pretty much. I had no friends. I had nobody to come check on me, chill with me, and I would just watch YouTube videos all the time. And from that, it kind of got me like this sense of thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I could possibly do this too. Like, this could be something that I can get away with. And it actually wound up working for me. And God just blessed me in amazing ways. Like, that's why I say, my story, do not try to copy that shit, because I can't make this up. It's like a movie, bro. Like, I never would have thought in a million years this shit would have worked for me. It was just something that I kind of went to because everything else didn't work. Just so happened I happened to be pretty good at it, and shit started to turn around for me. But that's pretty much the story, bro. That's how I dropped out of college. I pretty much dropped out of college when my dreams just didn't fulfill, or like when my dreams didn't set out to be what I thought they could be. I really hope you guys enjoyed this story time, man. Like I say, bro, I don't encourage anybody to drop out. I do know that, like, man, look, it worked for me, bro. I don't have to pay off those student loans. You feel me? I don't have to be up to my ears in debt, and I'm able to do something that I love every single day, and I make, you know, a good amount of money from it. And it's amazing to have a platform like this. But what I can honestly say is, bro, it's over 1 billion YouTube channels. I think it's only like 10% of YouTube channels even hit 100,000 subscribers. So like, the odds is very slim. I'm not telling nobody not to do it. I'm just saying, bro, like, you know, do what's for you, man. Like, do what's for you. Like, you know what's best for you. And if you don't know what's best for you, take the time to figure out what is best for you, and you know, be able to live with the decision if it go either way. Cause I was willing to live with the decision if it went terribly bad, or if it went awesome. So, man, that's pretty much it for this story time, bro. That's how I dropped out of college. Please leave a like down below. My mouth is killing me. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this story time. And if y'all want to see the next one, then hey, let me know in the comments. Peace.